Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited about today's video. I know I say that in all my videos, but I'm excited about today's video because I've been waiting for this item to arrive for 2 weeks and it's finally here. Oh my god, the color is gorgeous and I'm so happy that I'm adding more and more color into my collection. I promise I'm not going to ramble in today's video. This is going to be a quick one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my collection, the Mollie 25. Isn't that color beautiful? This is the Coach Mollie in the size 25. It's a beautiful tote styled bag, and this one is in the color Violet Orchid. Now this is a color that Coach did for spring. They released it I think about a month ago. It was actually released unannounced because I saw it by chance during the 15% off sale. Do you guys remember when there was a 15% off sale last month at Coach outlet? Yes, that's when I saw this. Like, I was looking at all of the items on my wish list on the Coach outlet website, and then I just saw that this color popped up in the Mollie 25 as well as in the small town bucket. So they released two colors at the same time, and this was before they released the newer colors where you have the retro yellow, the marble blue, those newer spring colors. These two they released before then. So they released this Violet Orchid and the ochre, I think, however it's pronounced, but yeah. So that's like a golden yellow toned bag. So those two colors came out in only two styles. So the Mollie 25 and the small town bucket bag. Now I really wonder why they only released these colors in those styles, because they are beautiful colors. But yeah, those were the only styles they released it in. So I bought it on the Canadian website. It was 40% off when it released, and because it was during that 15% off weekend sale, I also got it for an additional 15% off. So let me show you guys what she looks like. I just love that color. Such a beautiful bag. And that's the bottom. It's disappointing that there's no feet at the bottom there, but if you're familiar with the pieces from the Coach outlet, they rarely have feet at the bottom, so I didn't really expect it to have feet, but it would be nice if they could try to incorporate feet more in their bag. This is my first Mollie bag. Now I've seen the Mollie several times when I'm in store online, and I think that this is the outlet version for the Willow tote on the Coach retail website. Now Coach retail carries the Willow tote, the Willow bucket bag, and the Willow shoulder bag, and then at the outlet you have the Mollie tote, which I think both of them are very similar in design and in construction, in layout as well. Now on the Coach retail website there is the Willow tote in ice purple, and when that color launched I think in January, everybody was excited about it. It is such a beautiful shade of purple, and I'll link it below so you guys can check it out. But the Willow is just not my style of bag. I've never really liked it. I don't know why, but I've always admired the Mollie for some reason, which is very weird. I've always admired the Mollie, but I just never bought it because it was never in a color I wanted. Either I had the color already in my collection or I just didn't like the particular color. So when I saw this one, I'm like, oh my god, that looks very similar to the Willow in ice purple on the retail website. So I feel like this was the outlet's version of that Willow in ice purple, except this is the Mollie in the size 25 in the color Violet Orchid. Now the Mollie tote comes in two different sizes. So there's a larger size. This is the smaller of the two, and I feel like the Mollie is the cousin of the town bucket bag. And if you've watched my channel long enough, you know how much I love the town bucket bag. My favorite bag from the outlet is the small town bucket bag, not just the town collection, but the small town bucket bag. That's my favorite bag. I have two and counting. And so I was actually tempted to buy the small town bucket in this violet orchid color. But because I'd been wanting the Mollie for a while, I thought that color would be looked much better in the Mollie 25, and it would be a good opportunity to actually buy my first Mollie 25. Plus, I didn't really like the color on the small town bucket anyway. So here we are, 2 weeks later, and she's finally here, and this thing was wrapped to the nines, like the factory wrapping. Oh my god, like there was wrapping everywhere on everything, and I still even have wrapping on the handles here. So I'm going to take that off and show you that the handles are adjustable, so you can adjust these handles to meet your desired wrist length or arm size. So you can go a bit up or down. It has 3 different holes there for you to adjust. I'm just going to leave mine back on the middle hole. So there, I've taken the last bit of plastic off, and you can see it's so much better now. Such a beautiful color, perfect for spring. I feel like this would be my perfect little spring bag. So let me give you the dimensions of the bag. The handle drop, and I think that was measured from the very first strap. I think it is 4 3/4 inches in drop, so it fits my arm perfectly with room to spare. But I'll probably be using it like this because I am a top handle lover. Now it is 9 3/4 inches long, 7 1/2 inches tall, and in depth it is 4 3/4 inches wide. Now I just love staring at the glazing of this bag. I don't know why. I'm not really a fan of glazing. It irritates me sometimes on bags, but this, I don't know, maybe it's the contrast of the glazing on the purple, but it's really, I don't know, there's just something about it. So yeah, that's the bag. This is the front with the coach there, the plating, and then the back. You've seen the sides and the bottom as well. And then it does also come with a crossbody strap that has, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 holes there for adjustment. So it is detachable and adjustable, and to be honest, I think I might actually use this crossbody strap on this bag, which I don't really do. Like, I don't really use tote bags crossbody, but for some reason I kind of feel like this one I'm going to use it crossbody sometimes. So that is a crossbody strap, and the strap drop on this is 22 inches in drop. So that's on the bag. Now let's go into the bag. Now the bag is in that beautiful grained leather that they usually use at the outlet. They call it the double faced leather, I think because the interior is also in that same leather. Like the front and back are made in that leather. Let me take out the stuffing. And I think because of that double faced leather, this just gives me vibes from the town bucket, because I feel like they're cousins. Don't you think that the Mollie and the town bucket bags are cousins? Because they have kind of like the same construction, the same layout. Like they use that same double faced leather for both bags, and then the layout, like 2 side compartments and 1 middle compartment. That's what makes me think that they're cousins. And the same way that the town bucket has that middle divider zip compartment that doesn't touch the bottom, the Mollie also has that same feature. So this middle zipper compartment goes all the way down, but there's a little bit of space at the bottom, so it's not touching the bottom of the bag. I can slip my finger there. So definitely, if you put anything small at that inside this compartment, it can move to this compartment. So I know there are a number of people that don't like that feature, so the Mollie has that. If you're not a fan of that, the Mollie has it, so you should know. Now, I do love this compartment in this particular bag because of that beautiful orange color. Can you see it? It's such a nice warm orange with a brown undertone. I think it's so warm and beautiful, very nice. Like when you're carrying your bag like this, it's spring, you're happy, and you just open your bag and it has that beautiful orange inside. So like I said, it has two main compartments, one in front, one at the back, and then it has the middle compartment in the middle, and that's all there is to this bag really. Now the middle compartment has an interior fabric lining, and yeah, that's really it. It has the gold colored hardware, and it came with this care card. I've never ever seen this inside a Coach outlet or retail bag before. This is the first time I'm seeing this, with the barcode that you can scan, the QR code, and I did scan it and it went straight to the care instruction page on the outlet website. So yeah, maybe they're replacing their care cards now, I don't know, but this is all that was inside the bag now, with that QR code that you can scan. So I'll put that back in there. Now, for as many of you as may be interested, this is an outlet bag. So when you're purchasing something from the outlet, or you're looking for something, it's usually easier to go by style number. So the style number for this is C9279, because this is a different one from the Mollies that were recently introduced for spring. So this will be in a different like section or listing. So the style number is different. It is C9279, and I still have the tag on this. So it is the leather Mollie 25 in velvet, orchid, and wine. So that's it right there. You never pay the comparable value at the outlet. So the comparable value is $328. It was priced at 40% off, and then there was an additional 15% off at the time that I bought this. So yes, I'm very happy with this bag. I'm very excited to style this. I think she'll be so pretty with twillies on there, something floral for spring. I think scarves, I will probably check for scarves. I may have some, or I may check on the outlet website, or anywhere, Amazon. That would be really nice. I think this would be really nice with this scarf. I don't decorate my bags so much with scarves, but for some reason I really think this would be nice with a scarf, especially for spring. And again, I'm particularly excited to add this into my collection because, as you can see, well, you can't see everything, but my collection has mostly black and brown bags, and then I have like 2 chalk bags, and then I have reds and greens. Yes, I think my favorite color in handbags is green. So I have green bags, I have black bags, brown bags, a lot of brown bags, and then I have reds. So I think I'm pretty much done with those colors. And I'm now ready to add color. Like, I'm done with the neutrals. I'm ready to add vibrant, fun colors into my collection. So now I have a yellow, which is the Swinger 20 in Buttercup from Coach Retail, even though I bought it from the reserve section on the outlet. If you've not watched my unboxing of this, I'll leave a link below so you can watch it. Yeah, so I have yellow now. I will probably add a bigger yellow bag in my collection, so that way I have a big and small. Now I have a purple, which is nice. I actually have a darker purple as well, which is a retail bag. This is the signature chain holder from the retail. I also bought this from the reserve section on the outlet. So there you go, 2 purples, fall, winter, spring, summer. I'll also leave the video on this linked below. And then I have my tote bag in the rainbow, my city tote from the outlet, from Coach outlets, in the rainbow signature print. So in order to get that well-rounded collection that I'm aiming for, I want to now add like a blue handbag, a bigger white handbag or chalk, because I don't have any big or tote style white chalk handbag. So yeah, those are the colors I'm thinking of adding now: big blue, white, and yellow handbags. And then I feel that my collection will then be well-rounded and more robust. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little lady as much as I love staring at her. since I got her, she's just so gorgeous. That color again is so beautiful. But yes, I could go on and on talking about her. I will end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Don't forget to hit the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.